Right, hello. So you may have noticed that I haven't really been uploading as much on YouTube recently, and that's because I've gotten much bigger on TikTok. So I've just been doubling down on that audience. So I think it now makes sense for me to use this channel as a supplement to TikTok rather than as my main outlet as it was originally intended for. So I'll use this to expand on any topics that have gotten like a significant amount of engagements or comments on TikTok. So I'll start by describing how I ended up on TikTok and ultimately how I reached 20k followers within the first year, with several posts over 400k views. I know that there are loads of people that have done better than that, and there are better tutorials on how to blow up on TikTok with people that have got like 500k views, but I still have gone viral a few times and I think I have some value to bring. So for way too long I put off even downloading the app. I thought it was just for like 16-year-old girls to twerk on, and that it would never be useful to reach people that are looking to improve their mindset or their discipline. My girlfriend would spend hours scrolling on it and watching her For You page, and it made me think it wasn't for like genuinely helpful content. It was just like memes and jokes, which were funny, but I mean I quit all other social media in spite of missing out on those memes because I didn't think it was worth the time. So anyway, my YouTube channel wasn't exactly picking up, so I thought I may as well post a couple of videos on there just to see what happens. And my first one, which really makes me cringe looking back, but it was about the Stoic Triangle, and well, they all make me cringe to be fair. But yeah, it got 800 views, and I know that isn't much in terms of TikTok, but that was more than I had from about 20 YouTube videos combined, and it took a lot less effort. So I continued to post daily without any real structure, and then I posted one called 3 books that will make you the smartest person in the room, and it really blew up. I remember I was at like the Harry Potter studios and I kept checking my phone, and every time I did I had like 99 plus notifications. It was mad. I've never had that before with anything. And the funny thing was I actually made a mistake, so I started the video by saying 4 books that will make you the smartest person in the room, and then I listed out 3, and obviously everyone picked up on it, and I got loads of comments like, you can't be that smart if you can't count. And the funny thing was I actually noticed it before I uploaded it, but I figured I've never got more than like 1,000 views on anything, so no one would even notice. 500k views later, and obviously the rest is history. So instead of re-recording it, I stupidly just wrote an asterisk on the caption of the video, but obviously no one picked up on that. But hey, I don't know, maybe the reason it done so well was because of that mistake. Maybe people wanted to just keep rechecking to see whether I actually did say the wrong number, which helped it get picked up by the algorithm. I don't know, but either way I wouldn't change it if I could. Since then I've had a lot more videos go viral, and I've used the same formula every time. So here are my 3 rules for a viral TikTok. Number 1, make it helpful. It needs to offer immediate and direct value to the audience. For me, it's been listing out books or YouTube accounts or subreddits in my niche. That's what people seem to want on TikTok, a cool trick or hack that they can save and go back to when needed. Number 2, make the headline catchy. Obviously, I know that no book can make you the smartest person in the room, and it would depend on so many different factors like who was in the room or what the topic of conversation was. It was hyperbole. I was exaggerating for effect. On one video about books that will make you happier or the happiest person in the room, someone commented that I should have captioned it, the books can help someone to develop behaviours and habits that can bring them towards a more content and peaceful life. I mean, that might be more accurate, but the average TikToker would have scrolled onto the next funny cat video before the intro was even done, and that's the paradox of being a content creator. You don't want to be clickbaity, but you also want people to actually see your content. That's why I found a middle ground with hyperbole. If you exaggerate so much that it's clearly just trying to be catchy and not claiming to be truth, then I think it works. So I wouldn't lie and say like, if you read this book you will get that girl you like. I'd say something like, this book will make you the Casanova of your college. It's obviously exaggeration, it's fun, and it's catchy. The way I see it, these types of posts, yeah, they might be a little bit clickbaity, but they get people to my page and onto more valuable information like how to improve your mental health or how to accept the present moment, how to live a happier life, and like that's the most important thing. Number 3, don't talk too slowly. So I've seen loads of exceptions to this, but I've noticed that for my own TikToks, my most viral ones, I've spoken fairly fast. So as we know, when we scroll our For You page, which like I do way too much these days, we don't have the highest attention span. So speaking slightly faster than normal to get your point across seems to shorten the length of the post, and it makes it more likely that people will watch the whole way through, which I don't know how true it is, but I've been told that that's what boosts the algorithm. So there are my tips for going viral on TikTok. I also want to say massive thank you to anyone who's followed me on there. Like, I really do appreciate the support. If you don't already follow me and you want to, the link is on my screen. It's just the same as YouTube, @geology. And like getting the positive comments like make my day. Like I have a little folder where I screenshot all of them for motivation for whenever I'm feeling a bit like unmotivated to post new TikToks, and I recommend any content creator to do that. But to be honest, I would still make them if it wasn't for the support, because I find it more fun than YouTube. It's like a challenge to get as much value as you can in short clips, and it probably helps that I don't know anything about filmmaking, and maybe my YouTube videos weren't the most captivating, especially the early ones where it's literally just me like staring awkwardly into the camera. But yeah, if you have any tips or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And thanks for watching. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.